Oh, it's good to be back. Alright. We can finally get this series rolling again. Which is a good thing. Because I've still got a long way to go. So last time, we fucking raided Aura Flam, destroyed Drake's head. Their entire icon is gone. Sid fucking died. And we have Ramuh's powers now. And on top of that, there was a 5-year time skip, and everybody's calling me Sid now. Guess I just took that man's shoes.
Ah, there you are, Clive.
Fucking love
Word of
Sally
your
Rogers, bro.
adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me.
Oh yeah, and Titan.
Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming
He's a
with
bitch,
us.
and he attacked the hideout.
No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than
What
the
is
hull of a
that?
gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons. I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning
Who
to
the
think
fuck
your
is
habit of
this?
surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the
Oh
state
yo, he
of
took
the
the
realm?
scar off his face.
To absolutely
I mean,
no
the,
one's
the
surprise,
mark.
she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Or,
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
damn,
The
yo.
Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop
Yaran?
of blood is spilled?
I haven't heard of that one.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Dude, the
Even.
one thing I hate about this game are the fucking fetch quests,
Right.
yo.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Okay. Let me make a new sword.
What's that for, dear?
11 Bull.
It lost you a good while.
Looks like ass. Dude, that looks sick. This guy like Socrates.
Swordsman Harpocrates.
Socrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no
They got
longer possess the
lemon
necessary
Pop-Tarts, bro.
constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion,
Oh my god, bro.
I regret that I have been able
You're
to
supposed to
find
be like the
little
smartest
and
person
less.
here.
I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Well, it's kind of important. I didn't really know who
Not too
Ultima
tired
is.
to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
There's one outside, bro.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon.
Bye, homie.
I should get some rest while I can.
Hey. Tarya. Is that
Not
Tarya?
back a
It
blink and
is.
you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Tarya.
She's kind of bad, bro.
The
Gab
scalpel
is
did
winning.
most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not stole us. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Damn, bro.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
She would not be safe around me, bro.
What do you mean by that?
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Bro, it's
Summoning
been
an
5 years,
icon
he still
exacts a
can't
price
control
not
Ifrit.
easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
Preach, Jill.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Did he just disappear after that? Again?
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will.
I want to know more about
And we
Ultima.
must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
My homie. What a shout out for him, yo. Oh my god, he has drip. He has drip.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace.
Oh my
This-
god.
This is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
He's like Roxas from
The
Kingdom
world
Hearts.
marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Yes.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Oh, we gotta go get Martha. Man. Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha
Isn't,
leave the
isn't that what
rest?
the quest that Garuda got shitted on was called?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over a blood was called over that.
No.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Best off staying where we are. for
God
now.
damn Imperials.
Let's get you to a physical. Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help, and it appears...
It's my judge. We... But, one of...
You do the same.
Oh, it sets up for air combos. That's pretty sick.
Look.
Do I got a fourth one? Because it looks like there's room for another one. Martha!
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Damn.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn?
Oh.
Cole is there with you.
We got some stir fry.
The curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke?
Fuck are the Black
There's only ever been
Shields?
one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Oh, so they're trying to dishonor my name? Can't do that. Pew! Pew pew!
Company. Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Damn, yo.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
I'm about to cook y'all. Those are the Black
For their
Shields?
crimes shall they be punished.
Oh,
Such
hell
is
no.
the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Cool.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Dude, we gotta walk all the way around? What the fuck is that? A bounty?
They have spotted us, Torgal. What am I saying?
What the fuck? Come down here, bruh. big ass eye. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Martha.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And
That
I
fucking
turned
food
a
is so
deaf
good,
ear
bro.
to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening.
That's a real one,
before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Oh yeah. I think after like we come across the next cutscene, find it. I'm also gonna try and target these to be like shorter videos, so I'm just gonna cut out like all the unnecessary stuff. Yo, he looks badass now.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Prime time for me to munch.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
I assume like the
Four mother crystals
like how
remain in
Typhon
Storm and
was
Ash.
at Drake's head
Drake's breath
and Ultima
near
was too.
Einarm. Drake's fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's spine in Waloed.
There's gonna
and
be
Drake's
like a different
tail
one.
here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Oh, damn.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
He's like a real one.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Let's hunt that guy. I can't do it. What was the point of showing me it? Alright, whatever. Short video. We're gonna end it there. I've just been itching to play this game. Might do these side quests off screen. And honestly, I hope you enjoyed for what we've done. It'll definitely be a longer one. Well, not longer, but more like meaningful to the plot.